Yes, hello folks, welcome back. I hope you're doing well, whatever you are. Now, we are August 21st imefika na Gachagua anarudi, na of course Kenyans are waiting for Rigiji. As you see, when Rigiji is in the country is happy because of what he usually exposes every weekend and expose what Ruto is doing in his government. And of course, this is a real pain to William Ruto. Now, let's discuss about this issue of Jkia. You see, Malala has maintained that Gachagua will land Jkia
in the United States of America. I want to confirm that his return is still as scheduled. Second, we call on the people of Kenya to show up at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport at 8 a.m. to receive our beloved party leader. We shall have a mother peaceful will begin from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to the Central District.
Na serikali imesema kwamba Gachagua lazima kuwe diverted to Kisumu ama Mombasa. So I don't know how the plane will be. So I believe Gachagua will use his power in America and of course convince the pilots there actually not to divert his plane because he wants to land in Jkia. And of course, he wants to address his thousands of supporters who will be waiting for him. Because Malala anasema kwamba Gachagua lazima address 300,000 supporters at Jkia. And now, of course, that scares because police pia will try to disperse, the crowd. Because we've been seeing even kwa maandamano, people are demonstrating peacefully, but police wanatupa tear gas just to disperse, the crowd. So, you see, the question is, hapa Jkia, of course, the government has planned to do something there because Motormen said this. Yes, they've been saying that they have to arrest Gachagua because Gachagua has to write a statement. Lazima aseme kwamba Ruto alimit Al-Shabaab wapi, aseme kila kitu. But of course, kulingana na DCP, hii ni plan ya Ruto kupoison Gachagua. You know, it is drama and it's a serious drama because if at all Gachagua ameshikwa, of course, an injection can happen. Malala anasema kwamba and anadungwa sindano
that it chills the soul. Their intent is to subject our party leader to slow and silent assassination by poisoning, the very same cruel method once inflicted on the late Kenneth Matiba.
Ya Mercury, because there is a serious allegation kwamba Matiba alidungwa na Mercury. Of course, I don't have evidence, but these are the things we grew up hearing. But now we are nazisikiza from our leaders like Malala saying that Matiba alikuwa poisoned. That's what led to his death. Of course, there's no evidence to prove that. Now, you see, at Jkia, I believe NIS will be planted there. NIS.
Talking about issues of insecurity as though it's a joke. To the extent that he's talking about, he thinks that he's going to parade issues of terrorism in America for him to get votes. Your Excellency, we want to say without fear of contradiction, because he has said he has information and he knows and he has an agent who is sitting in meetings with Al-Shabaab. As soon as he lands in Kenya, he must record a statement to tell us exactly.
Remember, Gachagua himself alisema kwamba the day in America, 40 NIS were trailing in kwa airport. So I believe the 40 NIS will be waiting at Jkia to actually nab Gachagua. That's what I'm saying. Because these are the allegations we are hearing from the CP party. And of course, we even had threats from the government itself that they have to shika Gachagua na waambie Ruto alimit Al-Shabaab wapi. So, if at all that happens, what is the aftermath? I mean, what will follow there is that people will demand Gachagua'S release, immediate release. And I believe on Thursday is the day Gachagua will be coming back. I believe on Friday, hii Kenya kama atakuwa ameshikwa, hii Kenya people, it will be an holiday because Kenyans will not be sleeping peacefully. Na Gachagua ameshikwa mahali anapewa Mercury allegedly kulingana na Malala. So if it happens that way, NIS wamemshika because now in Kenya Ruto has power. You see, in America there was no way the foreign NIS could have interfered with Gachagua because America hawapendi ujinga. In America, they follow the rules, the law. But in Kenya, of course, Kenya kuna justice. You have seen how the less fortunate wanashikwa, wanapigwa, wanafungwa. So in Kenya, Ruto has the power. He can actually order the NIS to actually, arrest Gachagua, wampeleke kizimbani, because they don't want Gachagua to address the the Kenyans who will be waiting for him. And now, what is shocking me is that the president travel to Japan. And it Japan, it's somehow questionable to me. Because where is he going to Japan? At the time Gachagua is coming back to Kenya. Is there a shocking plot against Gachagua? Yeah? Does he want to arrest Gachagua kama ayuko Kenya so that akirudi aseme kwamba yeye hakuwa? Because I remember in the year 2013 when Uhuru's farm was invaded na makondo zikaibwa, Ruto had traveled to Haiti. So Gachagua said that Ruto had traveled to Haiti because he wanted kujitoa kwa hiyo blame so that aseme kwamba mimi I was not in the country. People did it. I didn't give him the orders. So is it the same thing that is going to happen this time around? Ameenda Japan na Gachagua is coming back. No. And of course we have been hearing mambo na sumu, mambo na arrest warrant, mambo na nini, whatever, statement kila kitu. And something that of course I believe is the president is angry with Gachagua. Why? Because Gachagua amefanya America wamchukie. But I don't think it's Gachagua, because issue Sudan, America was investigating it even before, even though Gachagua is the person who leaked it from this interview. Yeah, alidika akisema kwamba Ruto ametuma mabunduki Sudan. And of course, this has prompted a serious investigation probe from America. And they want to know who is William Samoei Ruto. And of course, should they find him, guilty, of course they can arrest Ruto, but they just say, okay, don't come to America, we don't want to work with you. And of course, this is a serious, threat to a president. Because how will you be a president, but you can't even go to America? How will you be enjoying power? Because one of the things that presidents are enjoying ni kwenda America. Yeah? To be received there, to be addressed in the Congress. Those are sweet powers that presidents enjoy. But when you can do all this, how do you think you will enjoy your rule? And this is why you see the president amechukia Gachagua to a point whereby he wants to arrest Gachagua. He wants to do it. Na ni kama ameamua kabani mbaya. Because you see right now, akona Gwamba, akona Raila Odinga. So, hata kikiumana, Raila akapo kanda yake. Na ameshikilia Raila, haizi enda. Ameshikilia Raila. Then you see yesterday there was a PG meeting. Yake na Raila. Haizi achilia Raila. Because he knows that hapa mbele kutaribika. Unaona? So, yeye kwenda Japan, Gachagua coming back is somehow raising some serious issues in this 14 years. And this, of course, these allegations. So the question is, what do you think is going to happen on August 21st? What do you think? I myself don't know. But of course, I'm just talking about what transpired hii wiki imepita. Poison allegations, arrest, nini, airport, Jkia, Kisumu, wapi, you see? And these are still things that Kenyans need to, of course, take into consideration. See? Don't tell me what to think. And of course, we'll be meeting here next time. Thank you. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.